So why is it so important to have a master planning process? Well, Flint has experienced, some extremely hard times recently, where we have, over 30% of the properties are vacant. It's, probably as high as 39% of the houses. The city has vacant or abandoned structures, the city's lost nearly half its population since its peak, and so it's really geographically it's a city it's the same size as it has been. The boundaries are the same, but the neighborhoods are very different. The industrial sector is very different. Everything has changed so dramatically, and the city hasn't done a master plan since 1965. So there's really been no recent vision for the city of Flint that acknowledges these changes and says, given this context, where do we go from here? And so without that, it's really difficult. So I work for the Genesee County Land Bank, which is an arm of county government, but functions mostly in the city of Flint because we hold tax foreclosed properties. And these tax foreclosed properties are in neighborhoods, and mostly in African American, or the highest concentration is in African American in neighborhoods. And so this is an arm of county government that holds all this land throughout the city. And from my perspective, I feel it's really important to have a master plan so we can really make informed decisions about what to do with these properties that supports a larger community vision, where people have had a chance to give their input into where they want to see the city go, given where we're at now, really based in reality. So it's great that we're finally actually doing that, and the city planning staff is leading up the process and has really made an effort to reach out into the community to hear from residents about what they want, share the data where we're at, so you're all starting on the same page, and proposing strategies that are grounded in reality. And so they made a great effort to really go out here and then come back and have a vision that people have had a chance to give input into throughout and shape throughout the process. And then once we have that, then it makes it a lot easier to then align decisions about disposition of land. How do you use this land you can tie back to the vision of the master plan and the goals specifically in the master plan. So things fall together. And I think in Flint there's a great opportunity because the government does hold so much property and can make decisions that are supportive of a larger vision for the city. The land bank owns over 8,000 properties in the city of Flint. So there's a tremendous opportunity to say, okay, here's the vision, let's align our decision making with the vision for the city that residents had an input in deciding, or residents had an opportunity to give their ideas and opinions about what should happen with the future of the city.